Engine 1, Engine 3, Engine 4, Truck 2, Rescue 11, SD40, Box 1-3, structure fire 1910 River Street, structure fire 1910 River Street, timeout 0145.
11's en route, Engine 1's en route, 3's en route, 40's en route, Truck 2's en route, 4's en route.
All companies responding, show you all en route to a structure fire at 1910 River Street. Abandoned house on fire across the street from 1910 River. No further. All companies on scene. PD is on scene working house fire.
Battalion 1, Station 1. Mutual aid for a residential structure fire, City of Benton, 1910 River Street. Residential structure fire, City of Benton, 1910 River Street.
Battalion 1 copy. Engine 1 copy.
Battalion 1, Engine 1, I had you copied on 1910 River Street. Benton receiving reports of a fully involved structure fire. It is supposed to be an abandoned house, unoccupied. They've received multiple calls and are en route at this time. If something changes before they'll get there, I'll let you know.
Copy. 1's on scene.
Copy, Engine 1, show you on scene.
FE40 is going to be on scene. We do have what appears to be a single-story structure that is heavily involved in fire. I'll have command. Engine 3, we'll need hydrant from you, please.
Engine 3, copy, hydrant.
FD40 for Central. We got this reported as an abandoned structure. Just let me know if you're going to need utility.
FD40 to responding units. We're going to be in a defensive attack mode.
Go ahead, Patrick, ready for 11.
Engine 6, TAC 2 assignment, Engine 6. Move to cover Central Station.
Communications, FD40. Bring my free unit uptown, please.
Well, you've got to move, Chief.
Fire admin information. I have Battalion 1 and Engine 1 en route to a residential structure fire. Mutual aid for the City of Benton, 1910 River Street.
Copy, we'll get utility started.
Engine 1's en route.
Copy, 1 en route.
Engine 1, you charge us Engine 3/4.
Copy, charge, Engine 3/4. FD40 to Rescue 11, be advised you've got a power line above your head. The service is above your head. It looks like it's hot.
11 copy.
Engine 1, 1A, we're down to half a tank. Half a tank.
What?
Engine 4 on scene.
Engine 3's on scene.
Truck 2's on scene. FD40 to Rescue 11, be advised on that power line. Hydrant, we're ready for water. Engine 1's ready for water from the hydrant. Engine 1, 1A, we're down to a quarter tank.
1A copy.
Engine 4A to Engine 1, can you charge blue hand line when you get water, please? Engine 1 copy, water supply has been established. All units, Engine 1 is going to deck gun it.
River Street Command from Central.
Command, go ahead.
I've got Bryant FD on the phone. Do you want them to continue to the scene or stage, sir?
They can stage. We're going to be in a defensive fire attack. We're not making entry. So actually, they can return to service.
That's firm, Chief. We'll get them.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
The Walmart or the Wall House.
SD40 advised y'all can cancel and go back in service. It's attack only.
Battalion 1, copy cancel. They return into our city. Agent 1, copy cancel.
Central.
Communications, FD40. Notify the fire marshal, please.
Copy, notify Fire Marshal.
Central, East End, you can show us clear, Sandy, back in service.
East End's available.
It'll be on the AB corner of the house. AB.
River Street Command from Central.
Command, go ahead.
FD30 notified.
Copy that. Utilities also?
Yes, sir, they have been notified. We have not heard from them yet.
Copy. Engine 6 will be at Central Station.
Copy, Engine 6 quarter, Central Station.
Battalion 1, Engine 1. Go ahead. Can I get one of y'all to open the maintenance bay for me? Sure. Whenever y'all get back there, it's there.
Turtle Creek, Crestwood, Haskell, Lonsdale, Glen Rose, Box 12-1, Shop Fire 7700, Clifton Drive. Shop Fire 7700, Clifton Drive. Timeout's 2:06.
Central, Turtle Creek.
Turtle Creek, go ahead with your traffic.
We acknowledge the page.
Turtle Creek, acknowledged. Crestwood, Haskell, Box 12-1, Turtle Creek. Shop Fire 7700, Clifton Drive. Shop Fire 7700, Clifton Drive. Second page.
1A, 3A.
3A, go ahead.
What's your location right now?
Alpha Delta corner.
10-4. Haskell Fire Central, acknowledge the page.
Haskell, Crestwood, Box 12-1, Turtle Creek Fire, Structure Fire, 7700 Clifton Drive, Shop Fire 7700 Clifton Drive. Third page.
Crestwood 401 Central, acknowledge page.
Crestwood 401, copy, acknowledge.
805's en route to Station 1. FT40 to all units, we are still in a defensive attack mode. 805 to any unit responding.
812 and 835 en route to Station 2.
Has 812 is the call been acknowledged?
10-4, sir.
We have Haskell responding with us.
828's at Station 1.
812 to 805. 805, go ahead.
You got anybody that responding to Central to grab Engine 2?
I'm en route to Station 1. 11 en route.
812 and 835 out at Station 2.
451 to any other Haskell units responding. Crestwood Central, did you copy us en route?
Crestwood, I got you en route as well.
11A, 1A. Hey, come to Engine 1.
Copy.
Go ahead for Engine 1.
Engine 2's en route.
Copy, turn out.
Engine 3 en route.
Turtle Creek, go ahead.
You can go ahead and show us en route.
That's from Turtle Creek, that's your respondent. 7700 Clifton Drive, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shop Fire, it's about 75 foot from another residence. Caller did state that there is acetylene, oxygen, propane tanks, gasoline, and other flammable liquids in the shop.
Turtle Creek covers. Crestwood Central, Clifton Drive is off of Mountain View, correct?
That's correct, Crestwood.
10 PSI.
Copy. News pressure on red line. FT40, Engine 4, give me a status check, please.
Working the back.
Did I copy you or work at the back of the structure? Copy that. Engine 3's on scene. 10-4, I will.
We got a shop building fully involved with vehicles all the way around it.
Turtle Creek Engine 3 at the scene, fully involved shop with multiple vehicles around the building. Turtle Creek Engine 3 has command Clifton Drive.
Haskell to Turtle Creek Command, be advised I'm in our tanker crew 1. I just turned on to Mountain View Road. Engine 3, Temple. FT40 to all units. The power is cut to the structure. Turtle Creek Engine 2 en route. Haskell to all incoming units, just be advised that Metran is, or not Metran, Paffer's going to be blocking the road, showing you where to get to it. Engine 2 copies.
Lonsdale, Engine 4 copies.
Actually, disregard that. They've all pulled in behind me now.
First unit in, give me some water. I'm running low on water.
Haskell.
FT30's on scene.
FT30 on scene.
Crestwood 4-1. Turtle Creek Command, how far down before we turn off the Mountain View? Lonsdale Engine 4, Turtle Creek Command.
Command from Central Information. Pafford's advising that apparently if units continue all the way down the street, there is a gate that will let them in on the back side of the property.
Haskell to Traskwood. Haskell, Traskwood, engine 1. Go ahead. When you get up here, when you see this on Clifton Drive and the road turns to left where we're at, if you go straight, they said you can go around and come in on the back side of this shop. You can actually get as close as we are. Turn on Clifton. 10-4, when you turn on Clifton, you'll come up there and see our units up on your left. If you go straight, they said the road will carry you right around to the back side of this shop. That'll get you closer. Won't have all the units stacked up right here on the top of the hill. 10-4. We're on Clifton. Engine 3, Chief 2.
Turtle Creek from Central. Fire 6. Clifton Command from Central. Clifton Command from Central. Information, no response from Glen Rose Fire Department. Would you like us to add anybody else to this call?
Negative, not at this time.
That's affirmative.
3, Chief 2. Engine 2, or Engine 3 that I know of, Chief 2 is not responding at this time. 10-4, I need somebody to set up a water shuttle because it's going to take a tremendous amount of water to put this out. Turtle Creek, your tanker en route? That's a negative. You have someone that can respond and get your tanker? That'll be a negative. We're going to need the tanker rather than an engine here. 401, Turtle Creek Command. 401, go ahead. We've got multiple vehicles on fire, plus we have oil or something other running down the driveway that's burning over here on this side. Copy. Turtle Creek engine coming in. Go straight there. Go around with Traskwood on the back side. Charge the red line.
Turtle Creek Command from Central. I copy that you need tankers. Do you want me to page your department and see if I can get somebody started for that?
Turtle Creek Central, that's 10-4. We're going to have another tanker.
That's affirmative, sir. I'll page your department and see if I can get somebody to answer for that tanker. And just let me know if you need any other resources, sir.
10-4, thank you.
With Turtle Creek, additional manpower, tanker needed. Structure fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Additional manpower for the tanker. Structure fire, 7700 Clifton Drive.
Turtle Creek Engine 2 on scene.
Yeah. Command.
Central, if you would, contact 901. Looks like we've got several containers of flammable liquids on fire out here. We're going to need to get someone on out this way. Also, see if you have any other tankers available on this side of the county.
I'll get it taken care of, sir, and I'll get them.
Hey, I'm headed after our tanker. Do y'all need anything else? Just manpower. Copy that.
803, 805, be advised, we just got on scene with Engine 2. We've got a large shop building that's burning and a bunch of cars.
10-4. Who else do we have on scene? 811's on Engine 3.
We've got Haskell's tanker and we've got Funk from Traskwood. No response from Glen Rose.
Copy that. Would you like me to start Benton and anybody else? Central, we're going to need tankers out here, so anyone that's available on this side of the county's got a tanker. See if you can start them this way.
I'm doing that now, sir.
Launch up 1417, that's Turtle Creek Engine 3. Go ahead, 1417.
Are we out of water?
Negative, we're showing half tank.
Straight forward, can we get more pressure on this red line?
Not at the moment. I can't figure out how to get it to rev up. It keeps telling me no link.
Head forward.
Turtle Creek to Central.
Good.
Haskell's advising we're going to need a lot of water. We're going to need tankers. If you could go ahead and start Shaw in northeast. Anybody from that general direction that's got a tanker?
That's right. I had them as well. I've got Crows and Perrin dispatched all at Shaw and northeast.
10-4, thank you. And Toll as well.
Copy.
Traskwood Engine 1. 401. We're going to have to set up a phone line over here. I got flammable liquids just rolling down this drive and plus multiple vehicles. You guys are going to need a water supply on that side, Gary. I'm going to need a water supply. I'm going to have to set up a phone line too. Copy. When I have additional resources come in, we'll have them come around to that side. Right now, everything we've got here. 10-4, I know it.
Crows, Perrin, special request for tankers, box 12-1, shop fire 7700 Clifton Drive, shop fire 7700 Clifton Drive, second page.
Crows to Central.
We will not be responding to this call. Our tanker is out of service at the moment.
That's affirmative, Crows. Copy that. Thank you, guys.
Turtle Creek to Central. I don't know if I advise. Try Sardis as well.
I'll add it. Northeast, Shaw, Sardis. Special request for tankers, box 12-1, shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shaw, Northeast, second page, Sardis first. Perrin. Special request for tankers, box 12-1, shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Third page.
Perrin to Central.
Go ahead, Perrin.
Acknowledge the call.
That's from Perrin. Copy. Acknowledged. This is going to be Turtle Creek District, box 12-1. This call runs off of Mountain View Road. They're requesting tankers for a shot fire with hazmat involved.
10-4. 214, I'm an Apple 1.
Northeast, Shaw, Sardis. Special request for tankers, box 12-1, shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Northeast Shaw, third page, Sardis second. Turtle Creek Command for Central.
Go ahead.
Information, Perrin's acknowledged, they'll be en route shortly. I'm on my third page for both Shaw and Northeast. I'm on my second page for Sardis. Crows is unable to respond. Their tanker is out of service. We're still waiting to hear from Toll.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shaw.
902 Central, I'm en route. Shaw to Central, you can show us acknowledged page. I'll let you know when we're en route.
Copy. I'm sorry. Was this Shaw or Sardis? At 902, I got you right.
Shaw.
That's from Shaw. I got you acknowledged. 7700 Clifton Drive. It's going to run off of Mountain View in Turtle Creek Fire District. Requesting a tanker for a shot fire with hazmat.
10-4, what channel are they working off of?
Be fired around 6, fire 6. Northeast, Sardis. Special request for tankers, box 12-1. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Third page, Northeast is your fourth and final.
Transwood, Turtle Creek, Engine 2, are you ready for water?
Okay, I got water. Hook it up to Haskell's tanker.
10-4, I'm the only one here right now. Northeast, copy. I don't know if we'll have anybody to drop the tanker.
Here from Sardis, Northeast, not sure if they're going to have a driver. No answer from Toll. I'm starting the next closest from Grant County with a tanker.
10-4, thank you.
Central.
Go ahead, on fire.
Turtle Creek, Central 1.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, I'm listening to your traffic on 6. If you would, go ahead and try to start south from Malvern, go Hot Spring County as well, and Rockford if they've got a tanker.
Copy. You want me to just go ahead and activate your second alarm? I think most of that's on there.
Yeah, that'd work. We're also going to need manpower too, so that'd be just fine.
Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Fourth and final.
20 to 401.
Go ahead, 401.
I was going to let him know we're basically out of water on this other side. I'm sending Lonsdale to get water, and we'll be taking Haskell's tanker to get water in just a minute.
10-4, working on the last of our tank water.
Timeout's 251.
401, Transwood, Engine 1. Were you able to get in touch with 901 or someone from OEM?
That's affirmative. 902 is responding to your
Copy.
828-401, you almost had a full tanker drafting off our trucks.
Shaw fired to Turtle Creek IC.
Go ahead, Shaw.
You got a designated field site yet?
Shaw, say again, I didn't copy.
Do you have a designated field site yet?
That's negative.
We're going to be around 2 tankers and 1 engine dedicated to field site.
Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Second page.
Command, Turtle Creek, Engine 2.
Engine 3 to your whole crew. Let me know when you need more pressure. I'm having to work it with a foot throttle in the cab.
Haskell tanker's out of water. Going to refill.
Command, Turtle Creek, Engine 2.
Copy, Collegeville responding. requesting manpower for a shot fire with Hazmat, 7700 Clifton Drive, cross of Mountain View.
Wayne County, Crystal on the 24.
Engine 24.
We're en route, gun circle. Do we need just the engine, or do you want us to bring our tanker also, just in case?
I would probably bring both, just in case, Captain. Correction, Lieutenant.
Copy. Tanker, engine 24 en route. Station 9.
That's affirmative, Station 9.
No, 2 Central, I'm on site.
No, she's the same.
902, are you by Turtle Creek's engine? 420 to 902, what's your location?
902, if you're still on Fire 1, switch to Fire 6. Fire 6.
County, what's their talk group that they're working on?
They're on Fire Ground 6. Fire 6.
Okay, thanks. College, what you know, the command, we're en route with 2. Hey, Chris, are you over here?
Still 10-4. Right, Turtle Creek, Tanker 1 to command, I'm en route.
Go ahead, Tanker 1.
I'm en route from Station 2. Go ahead, Ryan, that's Station.
I'll meet you there at the fire explain the rescue. So, okay?
51, did you get turned around to go get water?
That's 10-4. I'm right up here at, I think it's Clifton Lane. There's a hydrant here. I'm going to go ahead and set up a shuttle point refill here.
Stick with Lonsdale Engine 4. They're already setting that up. See where they're at.
Lonsdale Engine 4, we're up here at Turtle Creek Station 3.
Go ahead, Lonsdale.
We're filling at Turtle Creek Station 3.
10-4. You might set up a fill hose right there if you don't mind, because we're going to need to fill some trucks, and that's the best plug I know.
10-4.
Tanker, copy. I'm heading up there.
Turtle Creek, Engine 3, to any truck going to get water, Lonsdale setting up a fill line at our Station 3 about a quarter mile back toward the service road from the fire scene.
Engine 3 from 3A.
Down to a quarter tank. Also, might order to get hold of the water users and have them turn their pumps on since we're going to be using a lot of water. Remember, we're on limited supply.
10-4, right. Central, have you got a number for water users? Can you give them a call for that?
Central's direct, I'll call now.
Thank you.
Turtle Creek, 803 to Central on 6.
Go ahead, 802.
Hey, did you ever get hold of 902 or 901?
That's affirmative. He's at the scene. He was on Fire 1 last I talked to him, but he is there.
Okay, 10-4.
Command, Turtle Creek Engine 2.
Engine 3.
902 Central.
No.
Can't go ahead and start Engine 6 from Benton this way if they're available.
Let me check, sir. City of Benton's currently working a structure fire, and they're one of only 2 available companies. Let me check with the guy.
Copy, it's Ferrazzi.
If you're out of water, go ahead.
420 to 1401. Go ahead. 1401, can you shut up, when you come back in, can you get a water shuttle set up on our side? We need to make sure we don't get everybody stacked up that driveway. We might want to have them staged up there by Pafford Ambulance, bring them in one at a time as we need them.
10-4. I'm feeling full, let it back up with.
Turtle Creek Tanker 1 to Haskell. I'm on my way down there. Turning onto the north service or south service right now.
Chief 9 for IC, go ahead and head this way.
10-4, I'll make that happen. And we're on the interstate with 2 coming your way.
Wayne County, Chris 124, copy direct, we're en route.
That's from Engine 24, Tanker 24, respond.
902 Central, go ahead and start 903 this way as well.
Copy, starting 903. Information, I do have Crystal responding on the structure, I copy that. Also, water pumps are being turned up at this time for that structure fire. May take a little bit, but they are working on getting that. Still checking on Engine 6.
10-4. Northeast Central.
Northeast.
Show me en route.
That's from Northeast responding. Crosses Mountain View. The refill site for the tanker will be Turtle Creek Station 3.
Crash code 401. Command, we're out of water.
40, go ahead.
Chief, I've got OEM requesting Engine 6 on a structure fire with Hazmat on Clifton Drive. I know they're one of only 2 companies available currently, sir. What do you advise?
What 2 companies do I have left?
You have Engine 6 available and Engine 5 available.
Where's Clifton Drive?
Chief, it runs off of Mountain View just past Engine 6's district in Turtle Creek.
FD40 Communications. You can, if OEM needs our assistance, go ahead and send engine 6, pull engine 5 up to Central.
That's from Chief. I'll get it.
Engine 6, copy direct. We'll be en route to Clifton Drive.
Communications, the fire marshal is going to respond with engine 6 out there, and he'll be in command.
That's from sir. Engine 6, I have you responding 7700 Clifton Drive, 7700 Clifton Drive. It's going to be for a shop fire with Hazmat involved, runs off of Mountain View. Information, this is a shuttle operation, so it's sparing on the road. 901 from Central.
Go ahead. 401, it looks like we've got a mobile home. I believe it's going to be on the north side of this structure. Can you tell how close the fire is to it? I can't get to it from our location. There's no other structures in danger. It's a good ways away. Copy. We're working on the building over here on this side, but there must be a lot of flammable liquids in it because we're not making any headway. 10-4, there's multiple totes over on this side. It's been pouring oil out of them, those 250, 300-gallon totes.
902, meet me on fire 1 when you have a moment. Now, copy.
Clear, Engine 6. Benton Engine 6 to Clifton Command. Do you have an assignment for us once we get on scene?
Engine 6, you got water?
10-4, approximately 800 gallons.
Okay, go around the backside and assist those guys around there. They're out of water, I think, and I got a tanker on the front side.
Engine 6, copy. Go around to the backside and assist.
Colonel Free Tanker 1 to command. I'm coming down Clifton now. Okay, you go to the backside and let engine 6 stage until we need some more.
420 to command.
420?
I'm going to need some manpower up here on the front side. I'm back here on this hose by myself. I'm going to need some help in here soon.
Okay, where are you?
I'm on the front side right in front of your engine 3.
Okay, got your helper on the way.
Command, Engine 2 is leaving for water. I've left 1 personnel with transport to assist with the hand line on the seat side.
10-4. Tanker 1 to command. I'm down here by these old buses and our brush truck. Do I need to take the fork right or going up around the curve up there? Okay, stay to the right as you're coming in there at the pond, and that road goes around the pond and comes up on the backside by those old school buses. That's where the fire is.
Tanker 1, Engine 2, give me a minute to get out. You'll see where I'm coming out.
10-4.
Haskell tanker is filled up and heading back.
20 to tanker, stage up there by Stafford Ambulance. Don't get all the tankers stacked up in here so we can get them in and out to get water.
10-4, Haskell will be staging by Stafford.
401, command. We got a man over here with a tractor. He's moving vans out of the way to make me a break. We get any extra manpower, I can use it. I'm only 1 on the hand line. Also can use some water to drink.
10-4, at this moment I don't have anybody, but I'll see what I can do.
10-4, we're waiting on water supply. Command from Collegeville, Chief 9.
Crystal Tanker 24 from Engine 24.
Command, Collegeville, Chief 9.
Go ahead, command.
I'm on scene. Also another personnel responding. Do you have a assignment?
Okay, say again. I can copy all of it.
Chief 9 is going to be on scene. Do you have an assignment, sir?
Crystal Engine 24 from Tanker 24. Tanker 24, 24 report. Making sure that you copy. We are going to Turtle Creek.
That's affirmative. Headed towards 7700 Clifton Drive.
Okay, making sure you heard it.
Yeah, but you're going to have to tell me where that is, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, engine 3 is the one right in front of the fire, all the way up to the front.
Yes, sir. I'm parked here by 90 by EMUs, and I'll be there in a few minutes.
Here responding 7700 Clifton Drive, 7700 Clifton Drive, cross of Mountain View for a working shop fire. Fire ground 6 for operations, fire 6.
County Collegeville's on scene, the second alarm.
Collegeville at the scene, second alarm.
The guy was up that direction.
Yeah, guys, I'll block the intersection. Y'all go on through, then I'll get around you.
Clifton Command from Central.
Go ahead, command.
Water users just called back, said that their system is maxed out.
10-4.
50-30 on TAC 2.
Command to all units. We're transferring incident command to Chief 9.
Collegeville, Chief 9, copy direct. Haskell, Chief, from Command. Chief 9.
FD30, dispatch on track 2.
Go ahead, FD30.
Well, I forgot my phone, so this address is off of Crossroads. Is that what you said? What was the street name?
Chief, you take the service road down to Mountain View, and then it'll be Mountain View. It's a mile or two up Mountain View, maybe a little bit further. It'll be on the left-hand side, Clifton Drive.
Oh, I got that all wrong. All right, I'll be headed that way.
That's right, Chief.
Hey, I'm driving.
Of the building, there's a driveway. You have to walk past the building that's on fire and come to the rear. And we'll put you on a hand line. Engine 6 copy. We're going to get staged out of the way, and we'll be headed that way to the back side of the structure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. You may not just want to park on the road. It's a good hike, but I may park on the road to get up here.
Rescue 9, Command.
Command to Rescue 9. Make your way all the way up the driveway, park out of the way, and we'll put you on a hand line in front of the building. Get with Haskell, Fire Chief, and he's kind of watching that area. He'll put you to work.
You want me to follow Engine 6 up?
Yeah, you can just park out of the way because we have tankers operations.
10-4, I'll just stay where I'm at. I'm out of the way. Because I didn't make it much further than where I'm at. So I'll just come up there with airbags and figure out what I need to do.
Rescue 9, just airbags. Rescue 9, just airbags.
Copy, just airbags.
Chief 9, Crystal, Engine 24.
Yeah. Engine 24, park on the road, stay out of the way, just bring your personnel. Let me know when you get up to the fire scene. Tanker 24 is going to get into tanker operations. Hey, personnel, how much you have on Engine 24? What's your personnel count?
Engine 24 was 3 personnel. Tanker 24, 1 personnel.
10 more. Break. Command to Haskell, Chief. Command to Haskell, Chief. I'm going to be able to do water supply, officer. 10-4, I can, if that's where you need me. Well, I'll come back up here and talk to you for a second. We got a few minutes. We're going to try taking care of this one car that's on fire on the other side, and then we'll not worry about these others for a few minutes till we get some more personnel. Copy. We're working on the 2 buses on the outside up here to try to keep it from spreading, and then we'll go back to inside the building.
Clifton Command Central.
Hang on 1 second. Command. Hey, County, go ahead.
Do you want a MAC for the water ops?
Not necessary. Chief 9, we've got 1401 with Lonsdale out there with his tanker if we need to use him out there at that location on this side for water shuttle. Okay. I think what we're going to need to do is have 2 places for tankers. One where you are and supplying the pump there, and then one back here on the back side supplying the pump here. I got a dozen or 2 cars on fire. I talked to the owner. These barrels, from what he's advising, it has oil. The ones that have fuel are already on fire. So that's kind of where we're at. But I do want to continue a continuation of water back here on the back side of this with tankers and also tankers up where you are. Does that make total sense? 10-4.
Turtle Creek, Chief 3 to Chief 9.
Come in, go ahead.
Hey, I'm on the back side of this up on the hill with Traskwood. Try not to stack any tankers on top of me until I get empty.
No, I understand. Yes, sir. What we'll do is just have a tanker prepared to go where you are. And when you come out, we'll just come back in. We'll just communicate that back and forth.
Copy that. That'll work.
Shaw Fire Chief 9.
Chief 9, go ahead.
Mile out, 2 tankers, and utility where you need it.
All right, when you get on the scene, stage on the main road, send your personnel that's in the utility up to the fire scene. Tankers stay on the road on the blacktop. And what we'll do is we'll go in and out from there, but until one tanker's empty, then they'll go out, the next one come in. There's not enough room to go with a bunch of tankers in here.
10-4 copy. I'll get my other guy out of the tanker and I'll have you 2 to go in and fight. Come in, Turtle Creek, Engine 2.
Engine 2, good.
Turtle Creek Engine 2's full of water. Ready to head that way. Where do you need me to go? By myself.
Engine 2, go to the Cove fill site. I think it's at your station. And fill tankers if you're by yourself. Fill tankers.
Turtle Creek Engine 2, copy. Turtle Creek Engine 2's on scene at Station 3, ready to fill tankers.
Excellent. Whenever we get up here, try to get a drop with us with your turnout.
Flying crystals on scene.
Devil.
FD-30's on scene. It's Clifton.
Yeah. Command to units that are responding. Do I have another chief responding?
Shaw 217, I'm trying to get on scene.
Hey, Shaw Chief, do me a favor. Can I put you in tanker ops?
That's 10-4.
Alright, so here's what we have. I'm going to give you the play real quick. I got 2 separate areas that need tankers. I got basically a one-way in, one-way out for tankers. When one comes in, when one gets empty, they come out. You send another one in, and it'll either go to the south side of the building or the north side of the building. North side is going to be you stay left, come straight up. South side will be turning to the right. North side is going to be A side of the building.
10-4, we're working my way to you.
I understand. Haskell Fire Chief from Command. I'm going to put you in safety here on the front side. And when the Crystal gets up here, I'm going to give them to you. And you can take care of whatever they need to do for crews up here, okay? Haskell Chief, copy.
Command, Turtle Creek Engine 2. Be advised I did leave 1 personnel when I went to fill with water with Treskwood.
Turtle Creek, Chief 3 to Command. He's back here with me. I'm going to send him to rehab. Do we have a rehab station set up?
Shaw to my tankers. Go back over to 5, please.
Turtle Creek, Chief 3 to Engine 2. Turtle Creek Engine 2. I've got your other personnel here with me. I'm going to drop him off at rehab center when I go to fill.
That's affirmative. I'm here at Station 3 waiting for you when you get here to refill.
10-4. I'm about a quarter of a tank now. I'm still calling Treskwood.
Command from Crystal, Tanker 24.
Tanker 24.
I'm just now pulling up on scene.
Stay on the blacktop, and I'll let water supply take care of it for you. They'll let you know.
Shaw to Chief 9, where are you standing at?
I am in front of the first pump here in front of the building that's on fire.
Come on back, Engine 4. Mom's going to 4. You're going to come straight back.
Chief 9, 2404.
A unit calling Command, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Crystal. We just walked up on scene. Where you at?
Brother, I can't understand you.
Chief 9 from Crystal, what's your location?
I'm going to be in the A side in front of the building right now. County Command.
Go for Central.
What do they have for third alarm departments, if I request it?
Third alarm will bring Alexander and Bauxite to the scene.
Come on, 4 to Command. Go ahead. Unit calling Command. Go ahead, sir.
En route to the field site. You can bring another tanker in up behind Turtle Creek Engine 3.
Tell me where Turtle Creek Engine 2's at. Oh, never mind. Are they on the front side of the building?
10-4.
Alright, come in to the next tanker. The units of the next tankers come in and come all the way up the hill. When that next tanker comes out, it's empty.
Haskell tanker copies. I'm waiting on one so they'll come out.
County Command.
Go for Central.
Disregard 903's handling it.
Shaw 217, to all units, be advised, I'm going to take over water shuttle. If you're a part of the water shuttle operations, go to Channel 7. Shaw 217, to all operations. If you're a part of the water shuttle, go to Channel 7.
Haskell tanker copy, going to Channel 7.
Lonsdale Engine 4, copy, going to Channel 7.
Field site copy, moving to Channel 7.
Copy. Is anybody currently using FD7?
Negative, the channel's open.
Copy. We're going to use it on fire ground.
That's affirmative. I copy on Fire 6 that Shaw has water supply command and is using Fire 7 for Shaw.
Turtle Creek, Chief 3, Shaw 217.
Go ahead, Chief. Hey, I'm going to be headed out of here in just a minute. Are you at Station 3 right now?
Negative. I'm out here on the road. When you come out, I'm going to put the next truck in. You're going on the first driveway to the right when you come in, correct? Got that pretty hard uphill and to the right?
I'm up here on the back side where it comes around up the hill past the pond.
10-4. Just let me know when you're empty and coming out. Sean, who is my next tanker in line that can pump until we get a dump site set up here?
We're advised that Rockport and South Malvern had both acknowledged and that Poland was en route out of Grant County. Have they not arrived? Not that I'm aware of. You can contact Hot Spring, Grant County, and ask how many personnel they're bringing each. That's probably 902. We'll get checked.
That's negative. I'm on the road currently. 10-4, get in position where you can come in. You're going to take Turtle Creek's place once he comes out. That's affirmative.
Go ahead.
You want me to head up there now or still stage?
Has anybody asked you to move yet?
No, I've been asked to stay here.
Responding with a tanker crew of 2. Can you repeat that?
It's 6 copy.
C-17, I'm backing out now to try to find a place to turn around so I can get out of here.
10-4, we'll get you some room down here. Northeast Central.
Northeast.
Show me back and route down to Turtle Creek.
That's right.
401, command.
Yes, sir.
Are you still on the backside around that guy with the tractor?
What do you need?
If he can come back here and make up the place, turn around the tanker, so
we can do that. Tanker command to 902. Can you go over to 7, please?
Yeah, hang on a second. Command's going to be on off channel just for a second.
His truck that I can use to keep tally on this water.
Water Shuttle Command. Just information. Crystal Tanker 24 has a whiteboard and marker on board.
Okay, you got a handle. I'm going to go back to the operations channel.
After copies, I'll swap back over off. 903.
Copy. Can you request Park Street to move up to Turtle Creek? Additionally, request West Pulaski to respond to this incident.
Copy. West Pulaski responding to the incident. You said Arch Street to cover for Turtle Creek, correct?
That's affirmative.
Copy. Any specific equipment requests for West Pulaski?
Personnel at the moment.
For hydration, requesting that. Copy. I'll request it.
Command to Benton Battalion. Command to Benton Engine 6 officer. Go ahead. I'm going to try to give you 2 guys to help you out a little bit. Just give me a second, okay? So you guys don't have to see if you need a break. Is that all right? Affirmative, thank you. We're very limited on personnel. I'm trying to get more people. I'm reaching out further to get them.
Sean and Crystal, how much water do you have?
2,500 gallons. Turtle Creek, Shaw 222. I got Benton Engine 6 in front of me and nowhere to go.
Savage 281.
Command, good.
We're walking up cliffs up the hill right now. We got 290 coming with water. He advised it'll be a small delay.
Thanks, Greg. No problem. Stage here in front of the first engine under the carport. That's where we're going to do rehab.
Tanker Ops to command. Can we get the driver of Engine 6 for Benton to return to their truck? We got to get it moved.
Driver's moving the truck now. He's headed that way. Shannon Hills, special assignment, manpower, second alarm, box 12-1, shop fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Shop fire, 7700 Clifton Drive. Timeout's 3:49.
Tanker command to Turtle Creek. Hey, is there any way that we can get a tank set in there where you were at? My 2 tankers should be able to get in and out of there pretty easy since they're shorter.
At 10-4, if you go up and around, there's a trailer just to the right, and there's a perfect spot to set up a drop tank there. Your 2 tankers are probably going to be the only one to support it because this big thing won't make that turn.
Yeah, we'll do that second here.
And you're good on how many? You're good on tankers? We comfortable with what we have here?
Yeah, we're going to drop tank the fill site number 2, your fill site, or dump site number 2, your dump site number 1. Dump site number 1 is going to work off of pumping. Dump site number 2 is going to work off of dumping.
Fantastic. I like it. County from command, just giving you an update. I still have probably a dozen cars on fire, and I got a building on fire.
Central copy. Building still on fire and vehicle.
Second alarm, box 12-1. Shop fire 7700 Clifton Drive. Shop fire 7700 Clifton Drive. Second page.
Chief to Shaw Tanker 2.
Shaw Tanker 2, go ahead.
When Turtle Creek comes out, you and Tanker 1 go in, get a drop tank set up at the engine, help them get water flowing, y'all dump, and come back out.
10-4, after they come out, go in, set up, and help them, and then come back out.
10-4. Tanker command to dump site 1, what tanker do I have sitting up here filling Turtle Creek's truck?
That's the Haskell Tanker 1.
10-4, how much water do y'all have on board when you get refilled?
Full capacity is 3,000 gallons.
10-4, thank you.
Copy, Shannon Hills, acknowledged.
Good.
Further request for additional manpower. Shannon Hills and West Lasky are acknowledged.
You said they are?
That's correct. They are acknowledged. Still waiting, checking route.
All right. Utility vehicles is all we need. I don't need a pump or anything else like that. I just need utility vehicles.
That's correct. They have been advised of the need of just manpower.
Command, any unit that's on scene that sees the homeowner on the tractor, will you let me know and tell him where he's at?
10-4. Go to the field site and get filled. I'll hold my guys until you get back, and then we'll get that set up. That way we can get a steady stream coming in and out. Tanker command to my Shaw unit, you copy that?
10-4.
Tanker command to any other tanker I have sitting out here. I have Haskell, Shaw, Turtle Creek, and Crystal. Who else do I have?
Lonsdale Engine 4 is also out here, tanker 2,000 gallons.
10-4. Tanker command to Crystal. Do you feel comfortable going in and setting up that operation since you're here ready to roll?
I can set up the dunk tank and everything else. I would need some help setting up hose and drafting.
10-4. If you'll go in and get set up, I'll send my 2 guys in with you to help you get everything set up so we can start pumping. That way, if I need to put Turtle Creek to the top of the hill on the next rotation in, I can.
That's fair. To be clear, am I going to the top of the hill and dropping my tank, or am I staying at the bottom of the hill and dropping my tank?
You're going to go in here, set your tank up, get ready to relay pump up the hill to Turtle Creek. And then I'll send my 2 guys in to help you.
All right, just let me know. 10-4, stand by.
Now, Chief Long, I have your overhead visibility when you're available.
On the way. Thank you. Transport Engine 1, you can idle down there taking a break.
Okay. Help him get everything set up to start relay pumping up the hill. That's going to be our drop site.
10-4.
Shaw to Lonsdale, are you a tanker pumper, or are you just a drop pumper, or drop tanker?
Lonsdale 1401 to command.
Good.
Mobile Cascade is en route. It'll be about 15-20 minutes.
That's fine.
We'll just bring them up to the scene as close as we can, and we'll use them here in a little while. 10-4.
Turtle Creek. You broke up, say again.
Clear the driveway. You ready for us to come in?
10-4, y'all come in. Once you clear the nose of the rescue or the utility, you'll see him up on top of the hill to the left. Just follow that road on in till you get up there to him. Be mindful when you get up close for a place to turn around.
10-4.
One of y'all 2 drop me your portable, please. Tanker command to Lonsdale.
Go ahead.
Are you a tanker pumper, or are you just a dump tanker?
Tanker pumper with 2,000 gallons.
Shaw Tanker 2 to Tanker Command.
Hey, this way.
Tanker Command, you got Owen out there also with a tanker.
10-4. Do they have the capability of going to this channel?
I'm not real sure. They're standing right outside the drive.
10-4.
Water Shuttle Command, they do not have communications with us. Owen does not.
10-4. I'll get another radio so I can communicate with him. Thank you, command from Crystal.
Water ops from command. Water ops from command.
Go ahead.
Hey, buddy, did I hear you have a continuous water supply from up here, from down there?
That's 10-4. As soon as that truck's emptying out, I've got Lonsdale take its place. I've got Crystal over on the other dump site number 2. He's setting up a tank so my guys can get in and out of there because they've got smaller trucks. Makes it easier for them. But right now I've got a little bit of water waiting to get dumped.
All right. Do I have enough to run a deck gun over here in the front of the house or the front of the building?
You'll empty out Haskell's tanker, let Lonsdale come in. I'll give you that one for the deck gun, which should give me plenty of time to get Turtle Creek back here to set up the next dump.
Okay, let me check. I'm just thinking out loud. I'll let you know.
Yeah, well, command to dump site 2, which is Crystal and Shaw. Let me know once y'all get set up and pumping. Command to Turtle Creek. Advise me how long it takes for you to get filled up there so that way I can try to keep notes at how long this rotation is going to be. Turtle Creek, copy.
122 Shannon Hills to 903. Go ahead, sir. I understand you only have one person in the vehicle? Yes, sir. Copy. Cancel. Shannon Hills copies. Cancel. Shuttle command. Fill site. It took about 4 minutes to fill Turtle Creek's tanker.
10-4. Are we working solely off hydrant, or do you have a tank set up there drafting from it?
I'm not real sure we'll have room for a tank. We'll pull our engine 2 down here to quick fill 1,000 and then go from there.
10-4. Just hold tight with what you're doing until I can see where we're going to be at in this rotation.
Fill site, copy.
Command to Turtle Creek, let me know when you're en route back down here. I'm trying to time that drive distance.
Crows. Special request on manpower, second alarm, box 12-1, shot fire, 7701 Clifton Drive. Shot fire, 7701 Clifton Drive. Timeouts, 406.
Being set up until I get you a low flow up there. Hopefully Turtle Creek's got one. Maybe they can run one up there to you real quick.
FD30.
I'm at less than a quarter at the moment, but not completely empty.
10-4. If you would, go ahead and top off Turtle Creek's truck, disconnect and come out, and we'll get Lonsdale in here. That way you can go get fresh water.
Copy that.
Command to Turtle Creek, that's over. I'm sorry, to Traskwood on the other side of the structure. Traskwood, Engine 1. Engine 1, do you still need room or buses or vehicles moved for tankers over there? Yeah, 4 if we can. We've got 2 tankers in here at this time. It's going to be a chore to get out. All right, I found the owner with the tractor. He's going to come over there and work on it.
Crows. Special assignment manpower, second alarm box 12-1, shot fire 7700 Clifton Drive. Shot fire 7700 Clifton Drive. Second page.
Turtle Creek Tanker 1 to 217. I'm parked behind Lonsdale out here on Mountain View.
10-4. I know it may be a chore, but can your rider walk a strainer up to Crystal, or maybe steal one of the command vehicles and take it up to Crystal?
10-4, you need a barrel strainer or you need a low flow strainer?
Low flow.
10-4.
Command for Crystal. Low flow, I have one on the stuff to it.
2400, did you say you had one already?
Thank you, guys. Well, for these ones up forward, fine.
Yeah, 10-4. I think 2400 advised you had a low flow strainer already. Did I hear that right?
I was talking to somebody else whenever that traffic went out. Break, is this Haskell coming out? If it is, Lonsdale, get ready to come in.
10-4, this is Haskell coming out.
10-4. Lonsdale, if you're next in line, whenever you come in, you'll come to the front nose of my rescue. You're going to turn left. go all the way up to the top of the hill, nose in behind Turtle Creek. They've got a line ready for you to pump.
Lonsdale, copy. You're not doing tanker stuff, sir? That's a negative. I'm not myself. Yes, sir. Hey, do you mind coming up to the front of the main building, and then we'll put you to work here in a few minutes. Copy that. I'm just now walking down the hill.
Turtle Creek, Chief 3 to the dump site. Did y'all still need a low flow strainer?
That's a negative.
Okay, simple.
Lonsdale, engine 4, water ops command.
Go ahead.
Motor tanker 17 now has a radio. They're monitoring. They've got a truck similar to Shaw's, 4-speed truck, rear dump. Hold on, go ahead.
That's 10-4. Our rear dump tankers, which will be the 2 Shaw, the 1 Poen, and your tanker, are going to work with Crystal. Our pump tankers are going to work with Turtle Creek's engine here on top of the hill.
Copy. We'll be working with Turtle Creek. Thank you.
Dump site to field site 1. Be advised, Lonsdale's coming in with 2,000-gallon tanker.
10-4. I was just about to ask.
Dump site to the 2nd Lonsdale unit. Tell me how much water you have on that tanker.
Only one Lonsdale unit here, and it's 2,000 gallons. I'm in position.
10-4. I'm just trying to get my notes here. Command to field site. Haskell is on her way to you if they're not already there.
Haskell is here, and we're filling. I think we're out of water.
We'll advise that they're out of water.
Transport engine 1's out of water.
Transport engine 1's advising they're out of water. They're on the top of the hill.
10-4. Trasquid, if you're empty, come on out. Turtle Creek, you're the next one in line that can pump, correct?
At 10-4, Trasquid's got a whole bunch of hose on the ground up there set up. If we could just pump up the hill for them, that'd be awesome.
Okay, 10-4. So Trasquid is the one on top of the hill where we're setting the dump tank.
Affirmative.
Okay, 10-4. He's got 3 tankers up there with him. Give them just a minute, and they'll get that back up and going.
Okay, 10-4.
Yes, sir. Meet up with Crystal, and will you help them out for me? Copy that. Shuttle command, drop field site, Haskell tankers full, and route back to the staging.
10-4.
No water coming to you. 10-4. Command from 2405. Command, go ahead.
We know if anybody has a battery-powered K-12.
I don't believe so, but I don't know that answer. Any unit on scene that has a battery-operated K-12. Battery-operated K-12, acknowledge.
Doesn't even have to be battery-operated.
Can I just get you a K-12? Will that work?
That would work, Chief.
Haskell from command, do you guys have a K-12 here on scene? Negative. Turtle Creek or Lonsdale, do you guys have a K-12 here on scene?
Negative. I think all ours are at Station 1 in the heavy rescue.
Trasquid, do you happen to have a K-12 on scene with you? 10-4, I do.
10-4. Copy that. Are we pumping to Trasquid yet?
You pull back in there and pull out of the room back right to the tank.
Haskell tanker is back at staging, and just be advised I have a case of water to send in with the next unit.
Lonsdale, go ahead. I got some mobile air trucks that right down here behind the brush unit if y'all need any bottle filled. Okay, just stage out there for right now. Thank you.
Handle. Your field, let me know when you're back in route.
Copy, and that's the fire station with house coming in, right?
10-4, that's correct.
Copy, thank you.
Command to Lonsdale, how much water do you have?
She'll run about 1,000 gallons left to offload into Turtle Creek.
10-4.
Trasquid, we're ready for water in the fan line again. Thank you.
Crystal, I do not have a K-12. Crystal, I do not have a K-12 here on scene. Copy that, Chief. Thanks.
401, command, I got a K-12 running where you need it.
Hey, will you bring that up to the front of the building? Thank you.
I'm en route to you. What's instructions?
I'm standing here at the hydrant. Just put whatever side you fill from here where the hydrant is, and we'll go from there.
Command to fill site. My next truck, I'm going to send an adapter so you can fill our trucks faster.
That's affirmative.
Command to the Shaw units. Which tank did y'all use? Tank from Tanker 1 or tank from Tanker 2?
Tanker 2, we did not use no drop tank.
10-4. Y'all use Crystal's drop tank?
10-4.
Tanker 2, are you waiting to dump or are you coming out?
Tanker command from Crystal.
Go ahead.
Yeah, do we have like an engine coming up pretty soon? I'm flowing directly from my tank, pumping directly from my tank to the engine up here. I'm going to need a engine up here so you can start pumping from the tank directly.
The 10-4, so I'm copying that. Y'all have a tank set, but you're not pumping from the tank. You're pumping from your engine. 10-4. You need an engine to pump to you to get it started, or you need an engine to actually pump?
I need an engine up here to actually start pumping directly from the drop tank.
10-4. Command to Turtle Creek. Hold on.
Turtle Creek Tanker 1, good.
Yes, sir. Will you go in here to Crystal's pump and see what you can do to help get him pumping out of the drop tank?
10-4, I'm headed back in then. Are they set up back here where I came out of just a while ago?
That's 10-4. You'll go right in front of the my rescue here and up to the top of the hill to Lonsdale's truck.
10-4. I'm going to let your other tanker's coming out real quick and I'll be in.
10-4. I want to get it to where Crystal's pumping and we're dumping to him.
Okay, now I'm headed on in.
10-4. Command to Lonsdale, where are you at on water?
We're all good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good on the backside. Haskell, Chief, is everybody okay on the front? 10-4. That works what we were just talking about, Chief.
2405, Chief 9, we got Bart.
Thank you. Chief 9, was that the wall over on the tall side? Yeah, that was, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, you want me to take a crew to that other side we looked at and try to do the same thing? Yeah, we can. Just since this tide collapsed, we can, we might as well try to pull it all down. Copy.
Shuttle command, field site. First Shaw tanker's on its way back.
10-4, command to the Shaw tanker that stays on the road.
Engine 1 from 3A, go ahead and recharge that line.
Engine 1 copies. Recharge, red line.
Shaw tanker 2, tanker command.
Go ahead.
Did you need a adapter?
10-4, you were supposed to grab it on the way out. I'll send it with the next truck going to him.
10-4.
Shaw tanker 1, he's on the road.
Turtle Creek Chief 3 to 217. Turtle Creek Chief 3 to Shaw Chief 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, he's pumping up here, but he's almost out of water. I'm trying to get turned around so I can back up to him. Only problem is we're going to have to be backing up a hill.
10-4, so he is pumping from the drop tank.
Affirmative.
10-4, drop yours and come out. I'm going to send Poland in next.
10-4, let them know there's a little turnaround spot up here down below the hill. They're going to have to back up the hill.
10-4.
There's a spot right before you get to the tank on your right. You can back up in and turn back down the hill. That way you're not having to back all the way up.
He has a drop tank set up at the top of the hill, and this big thing won't make that turn to where he's parked at.
Hey, Turtle Creek, if you want to come on out, I'm going to send Poland and my other Shaw tanker in. That way I can hold you for pumping to your truck up front.
Okay, 10-4, that'll probably work better. You're going to need some short tankers back here. They can actually make that turn. Well, we're going to need something pretty quick. He's about out of water.
10-4, I got Poland and my tanker sitting out here ready to go.
Command of water supply.
Go ahead.
I'm going to just give you an update. The cars that were all on fire, we kind of got them pretty much out on that one side where Trashwood is. Hang on. I'm back. The other thing is going to be that we have that it's going to be a continuation issue for a little while is the buildings. It's all collapsed now, and we're just going to need copious amounts of water. I would think maybe 1 or 2 more tankers for the Trashwood side, and we'll probably start using that water over here on the building as well on the back side. But don't make any more put stuff on the ground if you don't have to. We're on the mitigation side of it now.
10-4. You've got Lonsdale, Turtle Creek, and Haskell tankers who are feeding the Turtle Creek truck, and then I'm going to have a steady supply of dumps up here on top of the hill to keep you water. Turtle Creek, if you would, go ahead and go out. That way Poland can come in.
Come in, thank you.
10-4, Josh, you want me to go all the way out, or you want me to turn and go up there with our other engine?
Go ahead and go out. I still got Lonsdale up on top of the hill.
Copy.
Command to Shaw Tanker 1. Can you do 2 of y'all up there after Poland gets backed up?
One can stay at the bottom while one's up top filling, dumping. As he dumps, the other one can pull up and get turned around and start dumping.
10-4. Go ahead and go in first before Poland, so that way you can show him what we're doing. That way he can understand the rotation.
1 copy.
Interior.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, did y'all get it open up on that far side for y'all to spray water from there, or do we need to keep trying to push from this side?
Y'all push for that side. We're making a plan over here.
Copy that.
You can go ahead for Lonsdale.
Where are you at on your water?
I'm still showing a half a tank. They're only using 1 line per mop up. They're just not using much water. Turtle Creek's engine is full, but I've still got a half a tank.
10-4. Go ahead and make sure that Turtle Creek is full. Disconnect and come out and get full. I'm going to pull the next one in so that way they have a full system sitting there, and then that way I can have 2 full pumpers sitting out here.
Lonsdale engine 4,
Turtle Creek, Tanker 1 to 217. If you're good on water for a little while, we're going to sit up here at Station 3 and help the fill site for a little bit. He's been by himself for a while.
That's 10-4. I have Haskell sitting out there ready, correct?
10-4, Haskell staging full.
10-4, when Lonsdale comes out, take their place.
Haskell tanker, copy.
Shaw Tanker 2, staged out on the asphalt.
Shaw Tanker 1 to Tanker Command.
Go ahead.
Is Poland on this channel?
That's 10-4.
Hey, Poland, if you will pull up and back down that road that I just backed in, I can get by you once I'm empty.
Copy that.
Copy, you're going to be on the Charlie Delta corner?
Yeah. Thank you.
Shuttle Command, field site. I have an adapter here off of our tanker.
Command that unit, I didn't copy. Can you repeat?
Hey, we got a adapter to fill y'all's tankers off our tanker.
10-4.
Shaw Tanker 1, headed out empty.
Go ahead, Penalty.
Hey, will you come in the back corner where we're by the cars? No rush.
On the way. Communications, FD40. FD40, go ahead.
What's the status on engine 6?
They are still committed to the fireworks.
Copy that. They're still on the fire on Clifton Drive.
That's affirmative, Chief.
Engine 6 to FD40, we're cleared up right now. We're going back in service this time, actually.
FD40 copy. FD30 out there with you?
Affirmative.
Copy that. Shaw Tanker 2 to Poland.
Go ahead.
Whenever you get through dumping, you can come on out. I'm ready.
Copy that.
Tanker Command from Bristol.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Just go ahead and have tankers ready at the bottom of the hill. I'm out full dunk tank right now, sucking up. It's not taking much to fill the engine up here, and I'll pump it too. So just stage them when they're full and ready to come out, just stage them at the bottom of the hill. And as soon as they see one tank go by, head it back down to fill, and the next one up.
10-4. I'm going to stage one at the dump tank, full, ready to dump for when you need him. I'm going to stage one at the bottom of the hill, full, ready to dump when you need him. Then I'll have one staged out here at the road. You'll just tell them whenever you're ready for water. Tanker Command to my dump tanker. Did you copy that?
10-4, I copied stage at the bottom of the drop tank.
That's 10-4. Shaw Tanker 1, you're going to stage at the bottom of the hill when you turn around. And then when Poen comes back, he'll stage on the road. Command to Haskell, Lonsdale is coming out. If you would come in and get ready.
You want me to stage out here on the main road until he comes out?
That's 10-4. As soon as he comes out to go fill, if you'll pull in up to Turtle Creek's truck.
10-4. I see him coming out.
You've got some kind of little SUV coming out to see where they're going.
Was that behind Lonsdale's engine tanker?
Yeah, that's 10-4. It's a little gray Trailblazer. It's coming out right behind it, though.
Copy that.
Water Shuttle Command.
Command, go ahead.
Be advised, you've got a full Turtle Creek truck, a full Haskell truck sitting up on top of the hill. You have a full Crystal, a full Lonsdale, and 3 full tankers waiting to dump. I understand operations is slowing down, though.
Man, good job. Hey, who are the 3 that are out there right now?
You have my 2 tankers and Poen who are dumping to Crystal, and then you have Lonsdale and Haskell who are pumping to Turtle Creek.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Also be advised that I do have a running tally of the water we're using here on my truck whenever we get done with this.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Copy that. I'm going to head back to track 1 and head back over there to the river.
That's from
Shaw Tanker 2 to Shaw Tanker 1.
Go ahead.
You'll have to stage out there for right now until Poen comes out, and then I can get up the top of the hill.
10-4, I'll stage till Poen comes out.
10-4.
I'm staged on the blacktop waiting on Poen.
Benton to Eclipsing Command. We're going to go back in service at this time.
Who was this?
Benton, Engine 6. We're going to go back in service.
Understand. Thank you, Benton.
Go ahead.
Okay, do me a favor. I want to transition to start tearing down. Go ahead and break your fill site down. I see a tanker dumping right now. Whatever fill site you have on your end, go ahead and break down, and then we'll just go off of 2 tankers for the one side and 2 tankers for the other side, and start releasing the ones that are furthest away from here, home. But before you have enough manpower to take care of cleaning up.
10-4. Tell me how much cleanup we have left. We got an hour left. We got 20 minutes left.
An hour, I would say. I would love to be out here in an hour.
10-4. We're just cleaning up with hand lines, correct? That way I know what I need.
Yes, sir. We got 1 hand line on the Traswood side and 1 hand line on the Turtle Creek side. That's all we have on the ground.
That's 10-4. I'm probably going to release Poen then, and stage Lonsdale, because that gives me enough water here to handle this, because Turtle Creek has moved to the fill site, and then we'll make a shift here in just a minute.
But I'll leave you to make that decision. I do one request: leave Crystal Tanker here because there has crew here working.
10-4. Crystal Tanker's my pumper up on top of the hill. I got to leave him here.
We're going back to operations.
10-4. Command to Poen.
Poen, go ahead.
Whether you're empty or not, you can go ahead and return back to your city. We sure do appreciate your help.
Copy that. No problem, sir.
10-4. Shaw Tanker 2, you'll back up dump site. Stage there. Shaw Tanker 1, you'll pull in, stage at the bottom of the hill. That should just leave me Lonsdale out on the highway. Is that correct?
Lonsdale's up here filling. Break, Poen. If you've got a Lonsdale radio, bring it by Turtle Creek Station 3, please.
Say again?
Hey, Poen, if you guys got a Lonsdale radio, I've got a Lonsdale truck here at the fill site filling. Bring him back his radio, please.
Copy.
Command to Shaw Tanker 1. Is it just you sitting on the road, or is there a couple of engines sitting there too? I'm going to try to keep as much off the road as I can. I'll just stage Lonsdale up there at the field site.
It's just me and 1 engine. It's just past the road there.
10-4. Lonsdale, if you will, just stage at the field site. That way, if we end up not needing you, y'all can just return to service from there.
Lonsdale engine 4, copy. I've got 2 sections of hose there behind Turtle Creek's engine 3. I'll have to pick up at some point.
10-4. I'll make sure that gets back to you.
10-4 copy all traffic. Got a copy of Poen Tanker in service.
Tanker 2 is backing up to the dump site and the staging.
Command, go ahead.
Chief, I copy Engine 6 returning to the district. Just letting you know. I know they're returning to Central Station for coverage. Whenever they return, I'm sending Engine 5 back to their station so we have a pump on each side of the city.
Command, copy. Thank you.
You're welcome, Chief.
Tanker 1 on the way in. Tanker 1 to Tank Command.
Go ahead.
Hey, I have a radio in here that belongs to Lonsdale. That's all I'm going to use them.
Whose is that?
You said it was Lonsdale's?
Lonsdale has a tanker or the engine up on top of the hill. Make sure that you give it to them. Command, Lonsdale, Turtle Creek, there at the field site. We're taking your radio up to the top of the hill where your engine is.
That's going to be Lonsdale's radio, I think.
That's 10-4. Do we not have Lonsdale's engine up on top of the hill? Or is that y'all's engine on top of the hill?
That's our engine, I think.
Lonsdale's at the field side at the church.
10-4. Shaw Tanker 1, just hold that radio. Make sure we get it back to Lonsdale.
Lonsdale engine 4 is full of water, stage at the field site.
Hydrants off.
Copy that.
2, 4, and rescue are all out of the way. I'm not sure if there's enough room to get by 1 and 3. FD40 copy. We'll work on that.
Great.
Hey, do we have anybody standing by for our district right now at all?
That's negative. Arch Street canceled halfway to your station due to manpower problems.
Copy that. If you would, and if we get anything else in the next hour or so, should be about how long we're going to be back out here, I think. Page us out and let us know over 5 or 6.
That's normal. I'll keep that back in.
Well, thank you, sir.
FD40 to engine 4. We're fixing to shut this red line down for just a second. 4 copy.
FD30 is back at River Street.
Engine 6 out of Central.
Chief 9. Go ahead, Chief.
I've got one person here from South Malvern. He came POV. I'm going to go ahead and turn him loose and get him back toward their district.
Understood. Thank you. Tell them thanks.
FD40 to all units. Be advised, I'm going to let traffic through this street. Engine 4 copy.
FD30, FD40, I think it's just me that you're seeing coming down.
40 copy.
4A, engine 1, you ready for water?
FD30, I've got a car coming your way.
Copy, I'm out of water.
4A, engine 1, you ready for water? Yeah, 4, you can charge this up to Central Station and route to District 5.
Copy, engine 5, return of quarters.
Thank you, Command.
Go ahead.
I'm in the same situation. Transport is full. I'm only from the dump tank. I'm having just tankers. There's a place to go.
Yeah, 10-4, right now, we have 3 water sources, which will be the 2 tankers for Shaw, and then the Haskell tanker, and that's what we've got sitting here. I've got Turtle Creek and Lonsdale on standby at the field site. Just trying to watch and see how operation goes and see who I can start turning next.
Command to Traskwood engine that's pumping. Traskwood engine 1. All right, we're going to shut your line down, and we'll go ahead and start cleaning up your area and getting back in service. We're going to use 1 line of Turtle Creek for the rest of this extinguishment.
We'll shut my whole system down, man.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Shut everything down and cancel my water relay?
Yes, sir. Everything on your end down there, will you close up and get in service? And tankers and everything.
Lock site, so lift assist, 1024 Virginia Ave, lift assist, 1024 Virginia Ave, third page.
Hey, Josh.
Go ahead.
Hey, I've got Turtle Creek engine 2 sitting here at Station 3. I'm up here with our tanker. I can run the field site. I'm going to try to get our pump truck back in service so we have somebody in service.
10-4, you can go ahead and turn loose your engine up there, and Lonsdale's tanker can go ahead and return to service. Once my tankers help them on top of the hill get everything broke down and ready to go, I'm going to pull out and leave it to you.
Copy that.
Shaw 214, Shaw 217.
Go ahead.
Do we need to check in up here and then head back your way if they're good?
Or check in with command and tell them head over to the field site where Crystal is and help them break stuff down, get in the truck, and then we'll get back in service.
Temple.
Command to Tanker 1, make sure you give that radio to Lonsdale's engine.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm on top, helping break down the dump sites.
10-4. Command to Lonsdale, Tanker, y'all copy, y'all can head back in service. We sure do appreciate it.
Yeah, 10-4, he's loading up his hose here. Do we have any other tankers down there that needs to be filled right now?
Only one here that's actually pumping is Haskell's. Y'all may have to swap places so he can go fill, but I think he's probably 90% full, maybe 80% full.
Okay, 10-4. We're going to go ahead and break down the fill site for now. I'll throw another line out there if I need to, if it comes to it.
Yeah, command to water supply.
Go ahead.
Hey, Josh, just close down the water supply. We can have Turtle Creek tanker, Crystal's tanker, and that's all we really need. We can start releasing everybody once you have everything cleaned up.
That's 10-4. Once I get my guys out of there and they tell me everything's clean, I'll leave your Turtle Creek and Haskell's tanker. I'll probably shift command back over to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Do I have personnel up here from your department?
They should have checked in with Haskell's chief and then started their way over to my tanker so they can get in them.
Okay, I'll make sure if they're still here, I'll send them down to you so you guys can help get service. Are you down the road?
That's 10-4. If they will, they'll send them over to the dump site. That way they get that tank and everything folded up quickly, and then we can get out of here.
Yeah, are they on the transport tank side or the other side?
They're on the transport side.
I got it. I got eyes on one of your guys. I'll take care of it. Hey, thank you again. Don't leave without letting me know.
That's 10-4.
Shaw 214, Shaw 217, copied all that to there.
1A, engine 1, down to half a tank of water.
Go ahead to Turtle Creek's engine. Go ahead and shut down. All units that are on scene, fire suppression is done. Go ahead and break, and we're going to clean up. And as you're available to go in service, let me know. Good job.
Thank you. Did you copy that, traffic?
Can you repeat that again?
Did you copy command's traffic that we're breaking everything down? Y'all can get refilled and head back in service.
Stand by.
Engine 1, FP40.
Go ahead, engine 1.
Let's go ahead and shut the red cross lay down. We're going to work off the booster line.
Engine 1 copy. Shut down red cross lay.
All taking units on this channel. Y'all can return to 6. I'm going to go ahead and free this channel back up. Tanker command to command. Be advised, I just released 7 and moved everybody back over to here.
Perfect.
Field site's on station 6.
Shaw, it's from a completed water shuttle assignment. Fire 7's released.
10-4, if you would make a notation that we use 2,300 gallons of water here. I'm sorry, 23,000 gallons of water here.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hey, there's a first electric truck headed down y'all's way.
Yes, sir. Thank you. The Turtle Creek engine that's pumping the fire with his red line. Go ahead and shut it down.
Turtle Creek engine 3, do we need to go ahead and shut down?
I need the attack line that's off engine shut off so we can start putting it back up.
Copy, engine 3 shutting down.
Shaw 222 to anyone on the Shaw Fire Department. Ready to go over to 5.
Very good. Rescue 9, are you on this channel?
He's on fire 1.
Just tell him to go to channel 6. I know he's going home.
Rescue 9 man.
Good.
First electric's on scene.
Okay.
5030 dispatch, I'm clear of River Street.
That's from 5030 available.
Chief 9 from Crystal Tanker 24.
Man, go ahead.
completely wrapped up operations up here. Do you want me to stage down at Benton, or what do you want me to do?
If you're available, you can go to the house. Thank you for your help.
That's affirmative. Thanks, sir.
Lonsdale 1401, the tanker, Shaw tanker that has the Lonsdale radio.
Tanker 24-2405.
10-4, what is their status?
Crystal Tanker 24-2405.
You can show me released by Chief 9. You can show me available, headed back to refuel, and head back to the house.
Tanker 24 returning to quarters. Also, 2405 calling you on Fire 6.
Central, was that Selene Fire 2 or Flash Fire 2?
Fire ground 6. Fire 6.
2405 from Crystal Tanker 24.
Meet us at pilot.
2405, I've been released by Chief 9. I'm headed to get fuel and return to the house.
Yeah, meet us at pilot.
That's right.
Shaw, that Crystal unit, my guy's sitting up there waiting to get back up. Shaw command to Chief 9.
Shaw, good.
Once I get Crystal back out of here, all my guys will be back in service.
Sorry, Central, show us on thing.
All right,
Chief 9, command.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, whenever you are available and you guys are done, Dr. Return to service. I appreciate you taking on that assignment. That was a big help.
Can bore anytime, just let me know.
Clifton Command for Central.
Command, good.
Is Rockport Fire Department still at that scene?
No, they're all released. Everybody from outside this county is released.
That's fair.
Shaw to Central.
Great.
Yes, sir. We are released from scene, headed back to our district.
That's from Shaw in service.
Hey, Paul, I'm not telling anything. I can't hardly see any glow off of.
Repeat that.
Well, my tail light's on. I can't quite see any glow from them. Those brake lights are working, but can't see tail lights.
Yeah, 10-4. Tail lights are working.
2405, Tanker 24.
Go ahead, Tanker 24.
I'm out on the main road right behind the engine.
Copy. You're good to go get fuel. There's a pilot gas station at the Alcoa exit. Meet us there.
That's from this.
Going down some more if you need to.
Sergeant Central.
Good, sir.
Show us back in service, please.
Sergeant in service. Sorry, sir.
Sergeant, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. You can also return to service on the standby. Shaw's returning to their district.
10-4. Show us back in service.
That's
Boxside Central, back in service.
Copy, Boxside, back in service.
Transport Engine 1, command. We're headed out. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Transport, hold up there for just a minute. I'm coming down the route.
You coming in the back?
420, come on out. Transport, you're good. Come on out.
Northeast Central.
Northeast, go ahead.
Show me back in service from Turtle Creek District. If you don't mind keeping Shannon Hills on standby until you get closer to the district.
Copy, got you in service. We'll be on standby.
Shannon Hills Central copies direct northeast standby until they get closer back to district.
903 Central.
903.
Copy, releasing by command, back in service.
903 available.
903 same traffic.
902 available.
Haskell Fire Department Central.
Go ahead, Haskell.
You can start units back in service, released by Turtle Creek.
Haskell available.
2404, 2405.
Go ahead.
What's your location?
Right on this last ferry, walking up.
Track 2. Track 2 in quarters.
Engine 4 communications shows clear of the structure fire, back in service.
Copy, engine 4 clear.
Transport Fire Department Central. You can show us back in service.
Transport available.
Turtle Creek 803 is on scene. Assuming command from Chief 9. Turtle Creek 803 to all units. If you're still monitoring this channel, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Y'all did a great job.
Command, Turtle Creek Engine 2. Could you repeat? I couldn't understand.
I was advising everybody that was on scene did a wonderful job tonight.
Engine 2 copy.
Neighbors helping neighbors. Engine 2, False Lane County.
Engine 2-4.
Completed the job, turning to Pulaski County.
Copy, K. Engine 2-4 is available.
902. 803, 902.
Go ahead.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Anytime.
803, engine 3.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all just going to drive around and come back out the other way?
Yeah, I think I can turn around right here.
Central.
Communication, FD40 is going to be clear from the scene.
County College.
Go ahead.
It's in a service from Turtle Creek Street to the house.
Copy.
Communications, FD40.
SG40, go ahead.
The structure's still going to be, there's still going to be quite a bit of steam coming off of it, a little bit of smoke. If you get a call for smoke, just notify me. If you get a call for flames, dispatch engine 1.
Copy that.
Central from Turtle Creek. We're going to be clearing the scene back to service from Clifton.